Good morning, good evening. Welcome to Mickey and My Craft. This is Hilda, your host. Today we have a miniature fine detail brushes presentation, Golden Maple. They contacted me and they want me to show you these paint brushes since I do paint by numbers. They have a variety of brushes. Some of them are for watercolor. I don't do watercolor, but we're gonna try these ones today. The brand is Golden Maple brand, and it has been a family-owned fine art brush manufacturer since 1990, dedicated to providing artists with the perfect tools to express their vision. The founder, D, spent over 20 years selling brushes. His vision was to bring the world's highest quality brushes to the global market. Today, Golden Maple is proud to be one of the top 3 paintbrush brands on Amazon in the United States. Our exceptional brushes are coveted by artists from all walks of life around the world. Okay, it has 3 advantages. So, it's good water content, especially for the watercolor people that paint. Strong elasticity, resistant to splitting and hair falling. That's very important for the paint a number people like me. Now, the caring tip that they are recommended is clean after each use. Thoroughly clean your brushes with water or an appropriate solvent depending on the paint type. Gently reshape the bristles with your fingers and rinse until the water runs clear. I do something else with a product. It's a kind of a handmade soap type, which at the end of the night when I you will see me because I'm gonna be a demonstration, okay? But let's open this because we're gonna test it with one of the paints that I have. They gave me to choose, and I chose this one because this is miniature, and I'm doing high advanced. Hold on, I'm doing advanced paint brushes. I mean paint by numbers. Okay, in which there's a lot of detail on it. So it came in that wrap on this and in a package on Amazon, and this is very sturdy. As you can see, it's a nice case. Let me put it back. It's a nice casing. Let me get this inside. It's a nice casing. You know, it has some graphics on it and the lettering, and it's a sturdy one. And then here is a pouch where they come, and you can use these to put the paint brushes in there while you're using them. Okay, so let me put it aside because I'm going to be using them for the test that we're gonna do with the paint that I'm doing. It's called Autumn River and Boat, and it has a lot of tiny details. So let's see how these paint brushes are. Ooh, I'm liking it when I see, when I'm seeing. Here they are. They are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 pieces in here. And the size are size 0. Let me put it in here. And I show you each side. Let me see if I can get this out. Well, apparently it's a little tight. Ah, here it is. Here is the first size. Oops. I'm trying to Because some of my bedroom, I had like a little fire in the living room, electrical one. Well, actually, it wasn't a fire. Something burned up, and I have to do everything, all the filming in my bedroom. So here is size 0, which is good for semi-big cells. I will show you because I think I'm gonna be using this one too, and I like the ergonomic. It feels soft. It's ergonomic. It's not all flat like this, you know. This is all flat with no ergonomic handle, so you can paint. Cause sometimes I'll be painting 10-12 hours a day. So here it is. I'm gonna put it back. I will use it when. So that's size 0. This is one of the flat one. That's size 0 too. That can help. If you notice it, they're a little hard. So before you use them, since these come with some of them come with some glue or something to keep the bristles straight, you rinse it in water before you use them, okay? I'm just putting it on top. That's another one. Let me see. There's another flat over here. This is number 1. This is a little bigger. Okay, now you can see it's a little hard because it has glue on it. It's like a glue to keep them together. Okay. Let's keep on doing. Let's keep on going. This one is size 1, round. These are round brushes. Okay. These are round brushes. This one is size 1. What was that one? That one was size 1. They usually, yeah, we have 2 size 1. Okay, because this is one of the most wider use brushes on paint by number, because you can use them for the kind of they're not tiny, they're not big, kind of a medium. I know which ones I'm talking about. So let me put it on this one, because on this one I can see the paintbrush, the brushes, while I'm taking the. Oh, here's another flat. This is a 2/0. A 2/0. Okay, these are for sales. Also, the are medium. You kind of, while you're doing paint by numbers, you kind of get the hang of it. Which brush you need for the 2/0 is another one of my favorite. 2/0. Okay. That's like for longer cells. This is 4/0. Another one of my favorite. These ones are for those teeny tiny cells. Okay. This one is a 0. Okay. These are for detail work. Doesn't have to be paint by number. It can be like you're painting miniatures, or you know, on your paint you want to do tiny people. I mean, a small people. This one is 40. This is another. It kind of gives you two of them. On the package, and that's good. This is 30. And by the way, on these 3/0, the higher the number, the taller that the bristles are. Okay, and that's good for long dragging of the paint in the. This is a 0, a big one. And I like that they're this thin. I'm gonna see how they hold the paint, because I don't know watercolor. So I'm gonna see how they hold the paint. And if they hold the water very good, that means I have to super dry it. I mean, I have to squeeze it with a paper towel. This is 2-0. And this is another 3-0. And look at the difference. Okay. What was it that I said? The higher the number, the lower the number, 20, is the bigger the body of the bristle. And this is 30. See the difference? From a 20 to a 30. And let me get a 40. Let me get the 40. This one. Usually these are the 3 that I'm using the most in the paint that I'm doing. 2/0, 3/0, and 4/0. 2, 3, and 4. And if you can see, the higher the number, the smaller the bristle. I had to check the video to see, because I got the feeling that I stated wrongly. But here are the difference. And by the way, you get a discount code 15 Mickey. Okay, you write Mickey in M in capital letter and the rest in lowercase letter, but you get a discount code of 15% off. Okay, I'm gonna put them aside. Those are the, I'm gonna put these on the side because these are the sides that I use the most, although there's some sides over there that are good. So I'm gonna set up, here is the paint that I'm talking about. A lot of detail, a lot of tiny. And take a look at this in here. Let me, because I want to be able to see that you guys are seeing. So hold on just a second. So here are the tiny ones that we're gonna try those paintbrushes. Because you see, I have problem with some paintbrushes. They split at the moment that I touch that little thing. Sometimes you only can use kind of the very tip of the brush. So I'm gonna go around there and I'm gonna we're gonna paint. Let me see. Which one should I pick up? Because we're gonna tie a few of the brushes. Let me start. Is I wash them and then dry them. Okay, and it keeps the points. Okay, so let's see, what color should I use? Okay, this is 40. This is the one that I use for these tiny thing. And let's pick up number 14 from the stirrer. Okay, you see these tiny bit I'm picking up, and this is size 14, and here is a tiny one. Good. Take a look at this. Not only good saturation of the paint, but also the hair won't split. It's still pointed. And if you wash it at the end of the night, when you finish, right, like I'm doing right now, take a look at this one. Oh, this is neat. I think I'm gonna finish this paint with these brushes. I'm trying to look for another tiny one. If not, we switch color. We use these. You have to be careful how you do this. I use this, that keeps it soft. I'm pointing until tomorrow when I use it again. Okay, that's a demonstration because I'm gonna keep using this. Okay, now this one over here, that one is a long one. This one is not appropriate. This is 2-0. But this 3-0, oops, sorry if I move this. But this 3-0 is gonna be more appropriate for this one. Okay, I think I got, oh, this is number 12, no, number 14. And number 12 you won't be able to see it because it's a light color. Let me see what other color I can. This one, number 7. Let's go to number 7. I'm going to use some of the ones in the you see, I just do the top. You don't fill the whole thing completely. And there was a 7 over here, this one. Okay, and this has too much. That's the number 7. Let me see if I see another long one. Number 7. I doubt it. But we can pick up another color. Like that 19. Let me see. You can use this one also. But you have to be careful because you're going to have less control. The bigger the brush, the less control you're going to have for these tiny places. That's why I recommending. And I like this set, man. I love this set. Here it is. Another 7 here. I'm doing the tiny cells with these 3-0. You can use different brush, or you can I'm using all these 7s over here. You see, I have less control with the bigger one for the tiny cells. I like to use this one like I showed you over here for longer strikes. That's a recommendation, of course. You use the brush, especially if you are an artist, however you see fit. Like on this one, these cells is pretty big. This one, I can use this one. Because I will have the control necessary for the cell. Here it is. And here is another one. And I can use whatever is left. I can press on it a little bit. And that's it. And here we have a perfect one for a bigger brush. So let's do that one. Okay. Let's do that one. And let's use the 2-0. This one. I always like to take the paint out of them. For this one, I'm going to use the 2-0. Okay, where is number 7? This is how much I'm picking up on the 2-0 one for that brush, and I can see that is picking up a lot of paint. And voila, I still have a little bit. Let me see. Yeah, but this one, for the smaller cells, are no good. I mean, you can, it's not that it's not good, it's good. It's that you can have less control of it for your line on it as on this one. Take a look at how beautiful this one came out. Oh, here is another one. Let's do this one. Let me grab some more. You see, I cannot paint that one because I won't have enough control on this, and I don't want it, you know. This one, I can paint it. So go ahead and run for the Mickey 15% off. They it's until October 26th. I don't know how long it's gonna last. So it's until October 26th. I don't know if it's gonna be after that one, but it's 15% off. These are not the only brushes that they have. You can go ahead and type golden maple brushes on the search on Amazon and find them. So until the next time, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy a good painting. And until the next time, much love and peace to all of you. Bye.